to repair the water tanks, I hope. We used this kit, a repair kit from West System, who has 2 tubes, instruction of course, gloves,
Very good and very detailed instructions. Thank you,
and
West Systems.
2 tubes, one with hardener, one with resin, and spatulas.
You
And
mix them in a 1-to-1 ratio.
you find all the instruction inside, and it's working. If you respect them, respect all the instruction, it's working. After trying to fix twice and we didn't have any success. Well, first time we tried to fix it with another similar plastic to melt the plastic inside the holes. It didn't work. We also reinforced it with stainless steel flat band, but it didn't work.
Mesh.
And after that we put resin and
Aluminum
an aluminum
plate.
And it didn't work.
It didn't stick. I was at fault for this because I didn't look carefully in the instructions. It didn't say anywhere that this resin is good for metal. It doesn't stick to metal. I thought if it sticks to HDPE, it must stick to metal. Well, not. It didn't stick. I peeled after it cured. I peeled the metal with my bare hands. It didn't stick at all.
So finally we succeeded. And besides this resin, we put also fiberglass. And we use this fiberglass and this repair to the other tank. It doesn't leak. We try to fix it only with resin and it stays, but we want to be sure that the repair will be okay for long term. So we sand again, we follow the instruction, and we'll put also fiberglass, and it's finished. Will be finished, and I'm very happy.
investment is coming to fruition. We are working on repairing the water tanks again. We tried the well-known plastic repair with heat iron, soldering iron, but there were so many holes that it was impossible to fix. Finally, we have the starboard tank, water tank repaired. Took us a while to find the correct solution. As you can see, we had holes everywhere on this old repair. The previous owner had made a repair with an iron sheet put on top of the crack that was initially here, and fastened it with something like Sikaflex, or I don't know, silicone, whatever, and screws. So all this was full of holes from the screws, from the original screws that the previous owner put, plus the cracks. The cracks, which I think it's a factory mistake. This material is too thin for these separation walls that prevent the water from sloshing in the water tank when it's half empty. So during the rough passages or whatever, these walls bend, and little by little they crack. And they crack, of course, in the worst places, like here on the corner. Anyway, difficult repair. The iron sheet, like I said, that the previous owner put rusted, and it became useless. Last year, when we thought all our water in the boat, all these problems disappeared, we found ourselves again with tens of buckets of water in our bilge, and we discovered that both our tanks were leaking. So yeah, this is what we did. We used that kit. It's a resin-based kit with some something inside it that makes it more elastic. And we also put, as you can see here, we put fiberglass and covered that with also again with resin, with that resin, and it's holding very, very well. You have all the instructions in the manual. If it's HDPE like we have, you have to pre-treat the water tank using a flame to increase the adherence of the material, and it's working very, very good.